Good evening. Welcome to PSBU News. We bring in you the latest update from Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
And today we have a packed lineup of stories that matter to you. First, let's take a look at the top of headline of the day.
PSBU recently hosted a successful international workshop on cross-cultural skill development and leadership. Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University successfully hosted a two-day international workshop on September 14 to 15, 2024. The significant event was held under the high patronage of His Holiness of That ព្រះអភិសិរិយសកលធាមហាសង្ឃរាចាគតិឧទ្ទេសបណ្ឌិត Bukri សម្ដេចព្រះមហាសង្ឃរាចា of Dhammajuddhika of the Kingdom of Cambodia and Director of Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University, along with His Excellency Dr. Chai Boran, Minister of Ministry of Culture and Religion, and His Excellency Nguyen Sdach Phekdei, Secretary of State in charge of Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University. A total of 325 participants, including esteemed national and international guests, attended the workshop. Under the visionary leadership of His Holiness Samdechព្រះមហាសង្ឃរាចា Bukri, PSBU initiated this vital workshop on cross-cultural skill development and leadership in collaboration with EBS Global Solution. The international workshop represented a significant milestone in advancing Buddhist education in Cambodia, aligning with the policy of the Ministry of Culture and Religion, led by His Excellency Dr. Chai Boran, Minister of Ministry of Culture and Religion, and the Royal Government of the Cambodia's Seven Magnet, under the leadership of Samdech Mahabodhi Hun Manet, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, serving as the valuable platform for knowledge acquisition and skill development. The workshop featured insightful presentations from esteemed international keynote speakers. Topics encompassed cross-cultural skill, effective communication, leadership styles, decision-making, positive thinking, motivation techniques, teamwork, and so on. Renowned experts from the United Kingdom, Sri Lanka, Australia, South Africa, and Cambodia, including Professor Dr. John Walsh, Mr. Apul Brahmanich, Dr. Karl Menegala, Professor Dr. Johan, and Mr. Kim Narot, joined the workshop alongside 160 Cambodian participants. This collaboration in the world fosters cultural exchange in enhancing the participants' ability to set meaningful goals, overcome challenges, and maintain a positive outlook in their academic and personal pursuits. In conclusion of the international workshop, His Excellency Dr. Chai Boran presented a certificate of appreciation to 5 distinguished international speakers and awarded certificates to all 160 national and international participants who attended the event at Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University.
We pleased to announce the opening of the new PSBU stationery store. Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University has established a stationery store offering students a variety of items such as t-shirt, bag, wristband, cap, umbrella, and essential study material. This new venture not only provides students with convenient access to necessary supplies, but also signifies a significant milestone in university's growth and development, both domestically and internationally. By offering such as amenity, PSBU demonstrates its commitment to meeting global standards and actively participating in the international university community. Dr. Kamane Kala and Mr. Brahmanai Upojayanakulluhati participated in insightful discussion. During the discussion on effective communication skill and decision-making for future leaders, Dr. Kamane Kala engaged in the dialogue with Mr. Brahmanai Upojayanakulluhati, focusing on critical importance of this skill for emerging leaders. The conversation explored the pivotal role of communications and decision-making in shaping effective leadership. Dr. Kamane Kala, International Academic Director of Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University, introduced Mr. Brahmanai Upojayanakulluhati, Assistant Social Safeguard Specialist from Sri Lanka. Mr. Upul shared his extensive background in finance, training, and education, including his PhD studies and over 2 decades of training experience. Together, they discussed an upcoming workshop centered on leadership, communication, and decision-making skill, particularly relevant in the Asian context. Mr. Upul emphasized the significance of effective communication and decision-making for future leaders, especially in the face of rapidly evolving digital communication trend. The conversation highlighted the value of the skill for personal and professional development and both expressed enthusiasm for workshop and opportunity for mutual learning.
Mr. Kim Darot and Dr. Johan share their impressions of the international workshop and their experiences at PSB University. Mr. Darot is extending a warm welcome to Dr. Johan from South Africa, who was scheduled to present at the international workshop at PSB University. Dr. Johan planned to discuss the integration of artificial intelligence (AI) in education, emphasizing its potential benefits for students, faculty, and industry. He aimed to inspire students by showcasing the possibility of AI and encouraging them to envision themselves as future world leaders. In addition to his presentation, Dr. Johan generously donated 3 books to the university: World Dynamics, Beyond the Blackboard, and Trailblazing Strategy for Career Growth. Mr. Darot expressed his appreciation for the valuable contribution and enthusiasm for the books. The conversation highlighted the workshop focused on the intersection of the AI and education, fostering an optimistic outlook for the students' future.
Dr. Kamanegala and Mr. Darot Kim discussed the international workshop. Dr. Kamanegala engaged in discussion with Mr. Darot Kim, Director of PSBU Leadership Academy, regarding our upcoming international workshop. This event marks a significant milestone for PSBU, as it represents the university's inaugural international programming initiative. The workshop will feature esteemed professors from Australia, South Africa, and Sri Lanka, including Mr. Darot Kim himself. Mr. Darot Kim will focus on critical topics of positive thinking, team building, and motivation, emphasizing their relevance to both personal and professional success. He will highlight the indispensable nature of effective team collaboration, and the workshop aims to instill this essential skill through engaging interactive activity.
Professor Dr. Johan offers valuable insights into the importance of education. In his speech, Professor Dr. Johan underscored the crucial roles of education, reading, and personal growth. He expressed his gratitude for the opportunity to contribute to the university by ensuring and donating his books. Emphasizing the dynamic natures of education, he urged students, faculty, and administration to actively engage with the evolving knowledge landscape. Professor Dr. Johan outlined the themes of his book. The first explores the transformating changes in education. The second encourages reflection in decision-making and future aspirations. And the third focuses on the importance of financial management for a balanced life. In conclusion, he stressed his necessity for adapting training measures to effectively support student future endeavors.
Professor Dr. Johan and Dr. Kamanegala discussed their PSBU Bachelor Program. Professor Dr. Johan and Dr. Kal discussed the Bachelor of Education program offered at the university. Dr. Kal explained that this program, along with Master and PhD option, is designed for individuals seeking to formalize their teaching qualification, recognizing the need for qualified teachers with formal training. The program aims to enhance the pedagogical skills of those with subject knowledge. The program is accredited both domestically and internationally, ensuring global recognition of PSBU degree. It caters to both primary and secondary education and offers the flexibility of online study, making it accessible to students worldwide, including those from Sri Lanka and South Africa. Dr. Kal highlighted the potential for graduates to pursue advanced study and improve their employment prospects in various educational settings. The conversation emphasized the program's significance in fostering internalization and providing high-quality education.
Mr. Darot Kim expressed his gratitude to Dr. Johan for donating books to the PSBU library. On behalf of the Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University, Mr. Darot Kim, Head of International Relations Office, expressed sincere gratitude to Dr. Johan for his generous donation of 3 books: Trailblazing Strategy for Career Growth, World Dynamics, and Beyond the Blackboard. He emphasized the invaluable contribution these books will make the students' knowledge and announced their addition to the university library for the benefit of the student bodies. Let's move to the next view. Dr. Carl Menegalas and Professor John Wall shared their thoughts in the first international workshop at PSB University. Dr. Carl Menegala introduced Professor Dr. John Wall, an honorable guest visiting Prasai Harmony Raja Buddhist University for its inaugural international workshop. Professor Dr. John Walsh shared his extensive academic journey, having worked in the various countries including Britain, Australia, Korea, and Thailand, where he currently serves as the Association Dean at Greek University. He will be presenting on cross-cultural communication in integrated marketing communications. Professor Dr. John Walsh emphasized the importance of self-confidence in the communication, particularly for Asian students who may harbor doubts about their English proficiency despite being multilingual. His aim to equip students with practical knowledge that they can apply in the globalized business environment. Drawing upon his extensive international experience, both Dr. Carl and Professor Dr. John Walsh expressed their enthusiasm for the workshop and its potential benefit for participants.
PSBU reaffirmed its commitment to organizing future international workshops. Prasehamniraja Buddhist University is committed to fostering a dynamic academic community that prioritizes global collaboration and innovation. Annually, PSBU hosts an international workshop convening distinguished educators and professionals from diverse backgrounds to share their expertise and best practice. These workshops are designed to enrich the educational experience of PSBU students, equipping them with essential skills and knowledge for a global workforce. By cultivating a culture of lifelong learning and cross-cultural dialogue, PSBU endeavors to prepare its students for success in an interconnected world.
That concludes the edition of the PSBU News Today. Our program will air every Fridays. Please join us again as we bring you more stories and insights from Prasehamniraja Buddhist University. Goodbye.